Thierry Henry urges Arsenal to make statement against struggling Manchester United at Old Trafford. Thierry Henry has urged Arsenal to make a statement against Premier League rivals Manchester United and says he wants to see more improvement from Mikel Arteta's side following their encouraging run. Following a dismal start to the season, Arsenal have won 10 of their last 12 games in all competitions to climb to 5th in the table, 1 point outside the Champions League places with a game in hand. Henry insists Arteta is doing a good job, but insists the team's recent record has been flattered by some favourable fixtures and says Arsenal need to start beating their top 4 rivals. Arsenal's only defeat since August came at the hands of Liverpool last month, with the Reds easing to a 4-0 win at Anfield, and Henry wants his former club to start competing with the best teams in the Premier League. Arteta's side travelled to Old Trafford to face Manchester United on Thursday night, and while Henry acknowledges that the Red Devils are not the force they once were, he says the fixture represents an opportunity for Arsenal to make a statement. Asked about Arsenal's recent form, Henry told Prime Video, "It showed we can beat Newcastle at home. We can beat Burnley, we can beat Aston Villa before Steven Gerrard arrived. We can beat Leicester with 27% possession. I think personally winning against those teams, and I'm not having a go, but I expect it from Arsenal when they play 1 game a week. Now the improvement is, can you beat the teams at the top? That's the improvement I want to see, and I'm waiting to see tomorrow at Old Trafford. Every time they play a team they should lose against, they not only lose, but they get smashed. The improvement I want to see is, can they get top 4? I'm an Arsenal fan, and I think Mikel Arteta is doing well, but I want to see that improvement. Manchester United are not in the top 4, but it can be a statement to go there and win well. We're talking about Arsenal. I'm not over the moon by a Newcastle win, I want to see them win at Old Trafford tomorrow." To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Arteta, meanwhile, has admitted preparations for Thursday's Premier League clash have been made trickier by the changing circumstances around the Manchester United managerial situation. German boss Ralf Rangnick was appointed interim manager at Old Trafford on Monday, but will not be in the dugout for the Arsenal game as he is still waiting for a work permit, although he is expected to be in the stadium. "It's very difficult tactically because you don't know how they will prepare," said Arteta. "Their squad is one of the most talented in the league, so you know the options they have and the formations they can vary." Man United consider hiring former Man City manager instead of Mauricio Pochettino. Robert Pires names the Man United legend who didn't stop insulting him during Arsenal games. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's backroom staff compared Donny van de Beek to Man United flop. "We didn't know if Rangnick would be sitting on the bench or taking training sessions. We tried to gather information to understand more, but we don't know the influence of the new coach. It's been trickier than usual." While Arsenal have been climbing up the Premier League table, Manchester United were just 7th when former boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked and find themselves 10th ahead of the visit of Arsenal. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.